Hi guys, so I haven't sat down and filmed for such a long time. Me and Ellen did film, my friend Ellen, some of you may know her, did film a cupcake, like literally mug cake video. She's editing that for me, but she is sort of fine tuning it, and it's from a while ago, but at some point that may be up. But I thought I want to really start doing a sit down videos like I used to do again. A lot less weird and random, but all the same, I wanted to do them again. So I decided I'm going to sit down and film. It's Friday, everything's at Dad's, and I'm at my mum's. I'm in my old room, which is now bare. Got curtains shut, light on, makeshift tripod, which is a stool if anyone sees my Instagram, and Snapchat as well. But yeah, that's enough rambling. Let's get on with favourites. So this is very overdue and it's very late to do a monthly favourites. So this is just going to be a favourites of the moment. I might say November favourites, I don't know, I'm not sure yet, I'm undecided on that. But I might start doing favourites. I might do a November favourites at the start of December. So let's get on with this favourites video. So first, let's start with brushes. I get these brushes off eBay, and some people are very undecided about brushes from places like eBay and if they are actually good or not. I get the Kabuki brushes. This time I got some face and eye ones. A couple of the eye ones are at my house because I use them today. And I decided to get some pink ones with black tips because why not? I know, like, it's a nightmare to clean, but I went out this time and I got some that were pink. See if I can focus on them. I absolutely love them. I think they're really nice, honestly, and they're really pretty. They're still on the packaging because I've not used these ones, but they are very nice and they're really soft, so it's really good to use them. They are very reasonable priced. I don't know if they're in good focus now, which is really annoying, but they are reasonable priced. I think I got them for like £10 for 5 eye makeup brushes and 5 face brushes. Then I get these ones, which are the normal Kabuki brushes that I get, which are just black with white tips so you can see when it's clean. And these are eye makeup ones. I have plenty of them and I use them all the time. They're amazing. And then the last ones aren't Kabuki. I think they're Kabuki, I'm not sure. They're like, it's a huge pack of lip brushes with sort of like the metal bit is copper. And I thought I'll get them, try them out, because I don't have many lip brushes, so I find it difficult. Oh, give me a minute, I'm not very focused. So. And I thought I'll try them out because I don't have many lip brushes and I want to try venture out into lip brushes to see if I find that a way that I'm able to do my lipstick, maybe even different ways to do my eyeshadow. We'll see. The next ones are beauty ones. This first one, I don't know if you count it as beauty, I would. It's the Colour Show Street Art Top Coat by Maybelline New York. My cousin introduced me to this one. She has the nail varnish. She has this nail varnish, and it's like, I think it's a very Halloween-y kind of thing going on. It's black and orange, like confetti kind of thing. I had it under grey nail varnish, and it was really nice. I really liked it, so I went and purchased some for myself. Next in my favourite is the number 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation for normal and oily skin, and the coverage is full or medium. It depends how you applicate it and what you use. I use the Real Techniques complexion sponge. Ignore the bits that I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I use a Real Techniques complexion sponge. I put bits of the foundation, I dot bits of foundation around my face, then I pat it onto the skin. I don't do a sweeping motion. I dab because I find I get a better finish. It claims to last for up to 14 hours. Didn't say that's not totally true, but it does last a lot longer than I find any other foundations do. Soft and even finish, I say, is true. It is also hypoallergenic and SPF 15. My skin colour is Calico, which is one of the lightest skin colours that they have, because I am incredibly pale and I am just a white person. And I found out the other day that me and my best friend Caitlin, as many of you may know, are both Calico, so we are both pale people. The next one is Maybelline New York again. It's the Baby Lips. It's the Hydrate one. I think it's really nice. I shouldn't need to show the packaging of this one. I mean, it's very well used. This is the only one I've gone through. And it's like a bit past halfway. I use it all the time. I use it a lot in winter, especially. I've had it for like a year, and it's lasted me so long. I only need it a couple of times a day, if that. Sometimes just once a day. And I do really like it, and it's expensive for how long it lasts. It's amazing. Then one of the last ones in the beauty, pardon me, is the mascara I have on today. It is Rimmel London Extra Super Lash, and it's the curved brush, and this is in 101 Black. I don't know if they do the curved brush versions anymore, but I know that you can still get this mascara, but it's the straight brush. I think you need to go on something like eBay maybe to find the curved brush, because in the Boots near me they do not have the curved brush ones. I look but I can never find them, but they do tend to last a long time, and it's a lot less clumpy than most mascaras, and it's good for a first coat, sort of coat your lashes and separate them, and it does keep them reasonably separated if you do not over apply when your mascara is still wet. So I find that really handy, and it does catch all your lashes and it gives them volume. Then the last one is Tanya Bear's Fairy Tale Eye Palette. I recently got this. I've only just tried this today, but I've already fallen in love with it. So I wanted to, oh hello cat, so I wanted to include this because it's amazing. Storm. So if you see a black thing go across the lens, that is what it is. It's the cat's tail. Look, here's my kitty. It's right here, kitty. I miss her a lot when I'm not home. Well, I still can't miss this home because it's always got to be my home. But yes, I got the Fairy Tale Eye Palette. I've only used it once, but it is amazing. I really like it. I wasn't so sure about a couple of the colours, but they come off really nice, and if you mix them the way, like I've done it the way I would normally do my eyeshadow, like the shape, the building and everything, and it has worked so well. The colours are really nice. There is Cream Tea, Velvet Cushion, what's this one called? Aloha Mora, I think it's pronounced, and then there's Witch's Cap, and I think that's a really cute name. But it's a really nice palette, and it's really buildable, and it's very pigmented for the price as well. It's incredible. On to candles. I only have one more thing after these candles. We can't get Bath and Body Works in the UK, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks because it's really good shop. So I went onto eBay and searched for Bath & Body Works candles because I really wanted to try them out. I heard the scent was quite, it lingered more than Yankee Candle, which sometimes I prefer. So I got some. The one I have been burning all the time at the minute, and I've pre-ordered the second one because I've gone through a whole load of it in a few days, is Autumn Spice Wreath. It is green and it smells a bit different than you think it would actually. It smells very woodlandy, but mixed with spice. And it's kind of got the fire, like the bonfire smell, like somewhere in there. It's not incredibly strong or overwhelming, but it's really nice. And I'd say it smells slightly spicy. You can smell the spices, like the ginger nutmeg kind of idea. But it's really nice, and it's a really warming smell as well. Yeah, that's all I need to say about that one. I really enjoy it. I've ordered a second one because I love it that much, because this will be out by the end of this season, I think. By the time it's maybe even December, end of December, that'll be gone. The second one I got was mulled wine, and I've got to say it's not a very strong, overwhelming smell like I imagined it might be, but I wanted to get it to try because I've got to be honest, I do like mulled wine, but I prefer the smell because I'm not that into my alcohol at all. Never have been. But this is also a beautiful burgundy red colour, which is my favourite colour, one of my favourite colours, as you may see from some of my old dresses all up there. And it's just a really very fragrance. It smells like a very light evening fragrance, I think. It kind of smells fruity, a very subtle fruity smell. So if you don't want to overdo, if you don't want to overdo on strong smells, or you're not keen on strong smells, or you want something a bit more subtle, this is quite subtle, but it is still really fruity, and it's still a very kitcheny smell, I'd say. I like the kitcheny foodie smells. That's what I tend to go for, or the kind of perfume type smells, which this next one is going to be. And I am holding off lighting that one because it's a very Christmassy thing, and I will use it in no time. I don't want to have to repurchase it too soon because it's a nightmare trying to get hold of these in the UK. And the next one I'll absolutely love. I got it the other day. I've not lit it still because I do not want to use this one too fast. I may end up having to reorder this one as well. It's called, I've not been reading the descriptions actually. Let me go through the descriptions of them. So Autumn Wreath's description is: welcome friends and family this Thanksgiving with an aromatic blend of fresh balm sprigs, cinnamon bark and ground clove. So that explains the whole spice and the woody smell that I could smell. Mulled wine says, raise a glass with family and friends to notes of red fruit and mulled apple layers over rare saffron spice. I wouldn't describe the saffron spice, I wouldn't smell the saffron spice in that, but yes. And this one that I'm moving on to now is called Party Dress. The lid is so pretty. Sorry if I just lied to everyone. It's really nice. The actual design of the front is really nice. It's pink. It's like a really futury pink, so I like that. And I don't know what it is about the smell, but I just absolutely love it. It's kind of floral but overly floral. It is described as a stylish blend of orchid petals, billowing white peony and soft jasmine that's absolutely perfect for every holiday season party. And I think that sums it up perfectly. That sums it up absolutely perfectly. And that's definitely something I'm going to re-get. like repurchase, not re-get, because it is perfect for every season. Like, I cannot think of a season it would not be right for. So that is something I'm going to be getting again. It's so nice. It's just so nice. Then this is a little favourite that I've thrown in because I have tried these recently, and I like them quite a lot. They're not my all-time favourites, but I do like them. It's the Tic Tacs mixes. It's peach lemonade. It's not what you would expect, and I do still prefer the orange Tic Tacs. Storm. Never have a cat in you when you're filming. But they are nice. I do like them, and I might repurchase them if they run out. I prefer them to the cherry cola. I'm not keen on the cherry cola ones. I do not like those cherry cola ones at all. I would not want to get them once again because they're very, I don't know, I don't think it tastes like cherry cola at all. It just doesn't taste correct. Then my last favourite might be a weird one, but it is my phone. I got a second-hand iPhone 6 in space grey. I got space grey because it was just one of the ones I could afford. It's second-hand, refurbished, because I wasn't paying out to get a new one. I'm not in a position where I can pay out to get a new one, so I saved up for this over a while and got this. And I also got a Tinkerbell case from eBay. I get a lot of my things from eBay, as you may know, and may be able to tell now, but I do. I love this, and it's really nice. It's really cute, and I just like Tinkerbell, so that is perfect for me, and it is a very good film, I would say. It is all the favourites that I have for the moment. I might try and start doing a monthly favourites because I do miss being able to do them, and it's a nightmare to edit, but maybe I can get back into managing my editing and being able to do a bit more because I'm learning bit by bit. It just takes me a while sometimes to get the whole idea of what to do and how to do it and how not to mess it up, because when I mess it up, that is the most frustrating thing in the world. But that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Click subscribe. As many of you may know, I am now past 100 subscribers, which is really cool. Yeah, give it a like. Leave any comment of your favourites or what you may suggest for me to try as favourites, candle wise or makeup wise. It's up to you, and I will see you on Monday for my weekly vlog. Bye guys. Cat, you've been a bloody